Welcome back to Grim Histories, where we dive into the darker side of history. Today, we're going to be taking the plunge into the fascinating history of deep-sea diving and the incredible inventions that made it all possible. But beware, as we also uncover the hidden dangers that come with exploring the depths. The exploration of the deep sea has always captivated the human imagination. From tales of mythical creatures to sunken treasures, the mysterious world beneath the ocean's surface has beckoned adventurous souls for centuries. However, the pursuit of the depths has not been without its challenges. Our journey begins with the early attempts at underwater exploration. Centuries ago, brave souls relied on breath-holding techniques and cumbersome diving bells, limiting our ability to venture into the deep ocean. The concept of free diving certainly isn't new, and as you may well know, it's still practiced today. As far back as human history goes, there are accounts of exceptional divers collecting resources from the sea, such as pearls and sea sponges. Plato and Homer even wrote of it. Divers would wear weights and free dive to 100 feet below the surface. There were ancient reports of divers being able to hold their breath for up to 5 minutes at a time. Then, when trade by sea increased in popularity, so did shipwrecks, and talented free divers were hired to salvage what they could from those wrecks. Free divers were also utilized in naval warfare. They were deployed to dismantle underwater defenses, to drill holes in ships, and to cut ships' riggings or mooring lines. So not only was there a great desire for humans to be able to explore the sea, go deeper, and to be able to spend more time underwater, but there was also a financial incentive. The next invention used for underwater exploration was the diving bell. The concept of diving bells can be traced back to ancient Greece, where simple devices like inverted jars or large bowls were used to trap air and allow divers to temporarily breathe underwater. Similar methods were employed in other ancient cultures, including China and the Mediterranean. Historical accounts suggest that Alexander the Great may have used a crude diving bell during his military campaigns. It was said to be a wooden-like barrel structure with glass windows, allowing the observers to view underwater scenes. In the 16th century, diving bells began to evolve into more sophisticated designs. Inventors like Guglielmo de Lorna and Edmund Halley made significant contributions to diving bell technology. These early bells were often made of wood and had open bottoms, allowing divers to access the sea floor. In the 18th century, advancements in diving bell designs included closed-bottom bells. These were sealed chambers that could be lowered into the water, trapping a pocket of air for the diver inside. These designs improved safety and allowed for underwater work in deeper waters. However, there was still a need for more efficient and safer methods of exploring the ocean's depths, leading to the development of the first diving suit. In the late 19th and early 20th centuries, inventors and engineers began to experiment with various designs for deep diving suits. One of the most significant breakthroughs came in 1911, when a British inventor named Charles Anthony Deane patented the atmospheric diving suit, also known as ADS. The ADS was a revolutionary invention that allowed divers to descend to significant depths while maintaining a controlled environment internally. It consisted of a rigid armored suit with jointed limbs, providing the diver with mobility and protection from the crushing pressure of the deep sea. The suit was also equipped with a life support system, including a breathing apparatus, temperature regulation, and communication devices. The ADS marked a major advancement in deep-sea exploration, enabling divers to reach depths of up to 600 feet and conduct underwater work previously deemed impossible. This innovation opened up new frontiers for marine research, underwater construction, and salvage operations. Despite their groundbreaking capabilities, deep-sea diving suits came with a host of perilous dangers that have challenged even the most experienced divers. The deep sea is a hostile environment with immense pressure at greater depths. While diving suits are designed to withstand this pressure, any breach or malfunction can lead to catastrophic consequences for the diver. Deep-sea divers must adhere to strict decompressing schedules when returning to the surface. Failure to do so can result in compression sickness, which can lead to severe joint and tissue pain, paralysis, and even death. Diving suits rely on an oxygen supply, which can run out or fail. A malfunction in the suit's life support system can be life-threatening if not quickly addressed, and in any of these early inventions, it was nearly impossible for the diver to communicate if something was going wrong. Spending extended periods in a confined, pressurized suit can take a toll on the diver's mental state, leading to anxiety and claustrophobia. Communication with the surface can be challenging, increasing the risk of isolation and difficulty in responding to emergencies. Then what came next was called open-circuit scuba suits, which is kind of what comes to mind when I think of what scuba diving used to look like. The development of air tanks for underwater breathing began in the late 18th century. Henry Flaus, a British inventor, is often credited with creating one of the most successful closed-circuit rebreathers in 1878. In 1926, a French naval officer, Yves Lepure, developed an open-circuit scuba system known as the aqua lung. This system utilized a high-pressure air cylinder and a demand regulator to provide a continuous flow of fresh air to the diver. It marked a significant advancement in underwater breathing technology. In collaboration with engineer Émile Gagnan, French naval officer Jacques Cousteau further refined the aqua lung in the late 1940s. Their design became the precursor to modern open-circuit scuba systems. The aqua lung's success revolutionized recreational and military diving. After World War II, surplus scuba equipment became available to the public, leading to the growth of recreational diving. The development of diving organizations, training standards, and safety protocols helped establish scuba diving as a popular recreational activity. Over the decades, open-circuit scuba technology has continued to evolve. Innovations included lightweight materials, improved regulators, and dive computers. These advancements have made diving more accessible, safer, and enjoyable. The invention of deep-sea diving suits has undeniably revolutionized underwater exploration, allowing us to delve into the deepest and most mysterious parts of the ocean. However, these remarkable inventions come with inherent dangers that require a high level of skill, training, and meticulous attention to safety protocols. As technology continues to advance, so too will our ability to explore and understand the hidden wonders of the deep sea. But the perils that accompany these explorations will always be a constant reminder of the challenges that lie beneath the waves. So as we dive deeper into the history of deep-sea diving and the incredible inventions that made it all possible, we must remember the dangers that come with exploring the ocean's depths. Want more dark tales? Dive into our previous episodes and get lost in the stories we've unearthed. If today's episode sparked your curiosity, let us know. Leave a comment below, share your thoughts, and give this video a thumbs up. Sharing our content helps others embark on the historical journey too. Until next time, continue to seek the stories that time has whispered. This is Grim Histories, signing off.